Hey guys, welcome back to another video of J Fighter. I am J Fighter, and today I will be introducing you to Animal Company. Let's assume you got a VR for Christmas, or somehow you got a VR. So today I'll be teaching you how to use that VR, and there's millions of titles of VR games. But in particularly, we're talking about, I forgot. Just kidding. We're gonna be talking about Animal Company. It's an amazing world, tons of maps, players, game modes, and everything. So, let's get started. If you like this video, please consider subscribing. My goal to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2026 was my New Year's resolutions. But enough about me, let's get started. This is the lobby. Specifically, it's the stump if you're a gorilla type player or something like that. Over here, we have multiple things. There's pictures. Most likely fan art, I think. This is the area where you can connect with people. Firstly, this is the computer. You can join random codes. Oh shoot! I'm just gonna.
Did you still say mostly first?
Guys, I just killed the.
Oh shoot! Yeah. That was bad. Okay, back in the code. With this thing, you can do press this button. You join a random public lobby. This button, you can join a random public lobby, but with no friendly fire. That means you can attack people, or vice versa. We also have all of our controls here. The backspace, entering something. It's the prologue. This is where you type in a promo code. Now, if you type this, is a list of commands or just help. And pair.exe, if you have an iPhone or an iPhone, you can pair it onto it and use the digital camera. I use Android, but I'm not going to show my code since it's special. Don't show your code. Never ever show your code. There's 3 game modes. Adventure is the one I'm in. You just play around and have fun, I guess. Broke AF. Imagine it as you don't spawn in with a lot of nuts. You'll learn what nuts is later. And yes. Imagine it's the hardcore version. Arena, for those people who play Fortnite, you might know that. Imagine it as a PvP game mode where you can use revolvers and shotguns to mine people's crystals. And yeah, that's the whole point. Now next, let's get started. Just the friend log. Not that hard. Lobby, you can friend people, add people, block people. You can, these are your friends. You can appear offline, online. Block the list of blocked people. And notifications, like if someone adds you. You can clear it all up here. Now that we know this, let's hop in. This is the shop, tons of items. Our in-game currency, nuts. These are research points. It's the currency that you use to buy items. You can trade in your company coins for research points. This is just the browser new items, recent, favorites, useful things, weapons, food, and entertainment things. Yeah. Over here is the map slash quest board. Hold a quest and you can do it. Multiple different quests you can do. You can do it from getting a custom snowboard to getting a snail cosmetic. There's so many different. You can just, these are maps. You can look what the maps are. You can see things, see people. You can always find an exit, escape. We'll be seeing that's mines, if you don't know. Office slash the power plant. I think this is lake. Yeah, that's a lake, I think. Graveyard, circus. So it goes from forest to graveyard, then to circus. Okay, that's it. Over here, most recent bundles. This is just other stuff for the holidays. And these are just all the bundles. Here are cosmetics. You can buy company coins, but that's not the only way to get them. Over here, you can just browse for cosmetics, buy them, equip them, and might as well just you can spawn in with that cosmetic. Yeah, that. Then Over here, if they don't delete it, just pull it down this, you get some free gold. 50 items. This is where you go sell items. You put the item in here and sell it. Over here is where you can get free cosmetics just by holding the button, joining the Discord. Over here is the skill tree, or Nut Horizon. All the items and skills used to be in one place, but in recent updates they separated it. Now you can buy skills to wait, fraud, getting more nuts, holding more weapons. And here's what it looks like on the inside. Looks not that scary. Yeah. At least I think it's not that scary. So up here we got a big tree. Up here we got a big tree over there. And over down here, lava. Step on it, you'll take damage. Another volcano. You might have seen this before. Jump through there's the exit, and there's a mountain holding things. And here's another place where you can transfer your company coins to research points. You can buy research points here, or just buy gold and then buy research points. It's all true. When you get closer to this, there's lower gravity. And that's it. You can also buy things there, research points, and that's the community art zone, where the best art is selected and put into the game. Every once in a while, it switches. So if you're interested in that, just join the Discord server. You can always join the Discord server by doing that. But we're almost finished. Then we're gonna get to the really good part. The stash. So let's say I have this axe. Let's say I wanted to put it into my stash without opening it. And don't know who stash is. It's a place where you store items. You can expand it with gold and nuts. That's it. You can unlock hip slots from there. You can unlock hip slots to hold items on your hips. Maybe a controller or a crossbow or a ski or a piece of goop. Now the Chaos Axe, all you gotta do if you want to put it in, you just put it in here. But if your stash is full from any new players, you're gonna have to put it in a bag or something to store it. Or it could just fall out and players can take it. Or if you're in a private server. Now let's get started onto maps. For starters, down here is sewer. Now, before we actually go down there, I want to grab something. You see, when you go into sewer, there's typically no exit unless you want to parkour out there. And you can't use hook shots or anything. I'll just let you know, it's scary in here without a light. There's ores down here and lots of monsters. Just letting you know, it's very scary. For new players, I wouldn't recommend it until you're ready. It's just a teleport me back. If you ever teleport, you'll teleport back here. Let's get started. That's sewers, for starters. Next map we have the Creative Studios. You just go through the shop, jump through here, and there's multiple studios you can visit. Whether if you want to make a video, green screen, or just want to make videos or something. The whole purpose is to play around for YouTubers and things. And stage 5 is a really big area. People tend to PvP. Look really big. In public servers, people like to fight in here. Oh, and this thing, if you want to troll someone, you can always go into here. This is the stack. These are little white stars. And I'll show you in 1 second. These are just little white stars. These are just a whole bunch of items in the stash. Wait. You just want to swim over here to the green thing. Now this, imagine it as a black hole but carryable. You can find it there. It's also available in the shop. But just press X or A, throw it, or just let it explode. It sucks in whatever it does. It's really hard to get away from it. So you have to teleport or grappling hook. maps, more maps. So actually do that with the Crave Studios. Over here is mines. But if you're playing this update right now, it's a bit dangerous. It's a bit scary now because there's a whole bunch of entities. Unlike the natural spawn ones, like, yeah, you know. Now, if we're actually gonna go down there, I have to get a thing or two. So we gotta get a mega flashlight. I want to bring a weapon with me. I tend to think. Mega flashlights, but more entities tend to spawn. But there's actually 3 maps in one, like forest. Now there's more entities spawn, so it's more dangerous to go unless you have weapons. Now there's many types of ores. You always gotta watch your back now. After getting jump scared a couple times, but don't worry, they're not that scary. Not like 5 Nights at Freddy's jump scares. Oh, they're scary. This is a nut ore. Typically gives nuts. Research point ore. If you mine it, there's a chance to give you a research point. There's actually math behind it. Oh, if you're like, oh, I don't like math, this is very important because you can create a schedule of when you hop on. For every 16 hours that goes by, a research point generates in your server or for your account. But what if you say, oh, if I'm not online, then I'll miss it. That means I have to get on daily. Wrong. It's you can save your stored research points. Admins tend to call it banked. And you can have 4 banked at a time. Like I said, a schedule, I don't hop on daily. Whenever I have a full amount of research points I can receive. So, yeah. Lots of scary sounds, don't get afraid of yourself. There's monsters everywhere, just like you know. I think we got that done. Same thing for company coins. Now this ore, I don't really know what it's called, but that orange one. It typically drops nuts for company coins. I'm gonna finish this fast. Company coins, math, every 1.5 hours, a couple server or yourself. You can have 300 banked at once. There's multiple different maps you can go to. You always gotta watch your back now. Over here, if you walk that way, you can go to hell. Don't go into that, madam. You can go. What? Never mind. I'm just gonna go in ghost mode. Oh yeah, you're a ghost. Over there's the planetarium. I don't want to cross that ghost mode. That's the spider. Huh? And then there's hell. The hell map. Should be around here somewhere. Wait, is this the planetarium? I'm not actually sure. Nope, that's the planetarium, and if we go back there, there's just a couple dead ends full of ores. Like I said, it's very scary. Labubu's? That's what the community likes to call them. You go over there, that's hell. Go down the tunnel, follow the path, and you got yourself to hell. You can respawn. Oh, if you're stuck and you're really scared, you want to escape, like me, since it's really scary now, all you gotta do is just break this, and you will teleport back. Since once stuff died. Yeah. That's, yeah. So there's hell and planetarium. There's a couple other YouTube videos on it, but lots of players tend not to talk about it. Now I'm gonna finish this up fast. I'm really just gonna speedrun this. So, this is Forest. Imagine this as 99 Nights in the Forest. That's a mimic over there. And maps like this get a bit dangerous. Now, over there, you can find the golden goose, or duck, or chicken. That's a thug? I think that's what you call it. I like to call it thug. Keep going down here. Over here, there's lots of monsters. I didn't realize that until now. Damn. Lots of monsters. Those are giants over there. Red light, green light monster. That's red light, green light monster. I'm not gonna respawn yet, cause oh yeah. If you follow the path I went over here, you should find yourself to a graveyard. Is it? I'm not sure. I think this. Oh shoot! It's the haunted. Shoot, never mind. I escaped. But the point is, you'll find this is haunted house. Yep, that happens when you go there. Yep. Lots of entities spawn more. Just letting you know that. Up there is cave. You can find goop, and that's where the boo-boos typically spawn. Wait, how do I? I'm gonna go in ghost mode the rest of the time. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna go into ghost mode the rest of the time since I don't want to actually. That's better. Now you only could stay in ghost mode for a limited time. Now you can get goop around here. This is cave. Now you might say, oh, the boo-boos aren't that scary. They're harmless. Wrong. They'll latch onto your face in the game and end you. I'll just show you the way. To get goop, there's these shells. There are shells located in this ocean area. Over here, there's loot. Typically, no other mobs spawn here. But I wouldn't be too sure. Those are landmines. If you look around and if you have a light, yep, here it is. These little boo-boos, there's always an exit. If you go through here and lower the little boo-boo, oh, that happens when you have spent too much time. But I saw there that middle of the crevice was actually a kill barrier. So if you leave them there and you don't want to fight them, that's the kill barrier. There's 2 more maps I want to show you. But trust me, for as much time as we're spending on this, it'll all be worth it. Because people won't really teach this. Oh. Up there is a ship. Whatever you do, unless you're ready to start a monster raid, there. If you break the present, a monster raid will start. Once you end the raid, you get a whole bunch of cool rewards, but it's really hard. Ice is slippery, like I said. Plays. And there should be a crack. At the end of there's a crack of smoke. Go through there, beat all the trials, and that's the brain room. I'll go deep into the brain room in a later video, but this is just an introduction. Okay. There's one last more thing I want to tell you. That's office. Now, if you go up the elevator, if you go forward, you'll be in office. But if you take a left, you'll be to the power plant. You can get a snail there if you accept this request. Now, my favorite map, mountains. Seen this on this? No. You are very wrong. You can get free skis here. And there's a quest you can accept to get a custom snowboard. Now, there's VHS tapes. I'm not a master on that. But you saw that hole back there. I'm not going to go over it because it's probably too deep. If you go down that hole, and if you loop around, go down that hole, you find a VHS tape. There's an exit if you keep going forward. Imagine this as 2 maps. There's another area, 2 other areas. First one is a cabin. There's these shadow entities. They're afraid of light. If you go into these things and move faster. Oil barrels like those explode, springs send you higher, and there's company coins you can get. Jump through these things, it'll send you back to a certain point at the bottom. Now, if you go down here, it's cabin. Every couple updates, they rework where the mountain key is, and the mountain key is important to this update. The mountain is important to this update. So go down here. Keep going down. Oh yeah, these oil barrels also deal damage. Not only do they slow you down and send you flying, but they also deal damage. Those orange rings, they send you faster, make you gain a lot of momentum. Nuts over there, or nuts over here, you can just fight with them. And if you get the mountain key, insert it, and it should be sent here. Now, as long as you beat the trials, you have to go do tons of parkour. Sometimes it's hard if you don't know what you're doing. First time I found out about it, I died constantly. Then again, Animal Company is multiplayer, so you can always just go for team up people. Or go solo. Ooh. It's a bit hard climbing up snow, because unless you have a teleporter, or you're willing to hookshot, which hookshots don't stick. Yeah, made this far into the video, I would like to consider subscribing. My goal is 100. My goal of 1,000 subscribers, but I'm not forcing you to. I just want to be expanded channel. I want my channel to expand, make more content. By you subscribing lets me know that I'm doing good, and I can do a little bit better each time. Yep, you can get free company coins up there. I'm just gonna go through here, because I don't want to take all day. Now over here is OG Animal Company. You're probably new, so you don't know what it is. You probably won't. Oh shoot, Steve dropped it. And I just fuck. You can't really walk in these, you have to go down. You see up there, you can no-clip through that black screen, and you can get a whole bunch of free company coins. It's really hard, and I think they passed it. Yep, like I said, all you gotta do, just... Anymore? Over here is a board where you can check who came down the fastest. I definitely did not go fast. Jump here. Pretty good. There's lots of entities. I'll probably post every single entity in Animal Company, but that's pretty much everything. Oh yeah, free cosmetic over here. A couple last things. Grab this, pull it down. I already did that. You get a free cosmetic over here. Dark, no entities. I think. Most likely no entities. Maybe they spawn? Actually, no. It's still in the zone. And it's just a secret room. It doesn't give you anything. A leaf to hide in, where they want to troll or something. But I think I've covered everything. If you made it this far, please consider subscribing. It means a lot to me. Okay, well, I guess I'll see you guys then. J Fighter out.